guys, it's Lane with CraftyLifeMom.com. I am back again today with another DIY craft that you can make using items from the Dollar Tree. It is a Christmas item and I am kind of excited about it because I just can't wait to decorate for Christmas. I know that some of you are probably thinking Christmas already, or that you're thinking it's probably too soon for Christmas, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the holiday. And Dollar Tree, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, they've actually had Christmas stuff out for the last month or two, and so for me, it was just time to go ahead and get started and doing some DIY crafts, especially for Christmas. So I'm starting it off with one that I have for you today. It's fairly inexpensive. It only makes, it's only a couple of dollars. And you can pretty much get everything from the Dollar Tree, and is actually inspired by a home decor item that I found at Pier 1. So for just a couple of bucks, you can copy the look for a whole lot less. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. It is just a simple 8x10 pom-pom Christmas tree. And I know that you're thinking, oh, that's nothing, but I'm thinking that I might actually add something up here, like some words to say Merry Christmas, but it's 3D or 2D. It pops off the actual picture frame, and I just think that it's really cute. It's a simple DIY that you can do. Put this up with your TV mantle and a couple other of home decor items mixed up with it, and I think it'll make for a nice backdrop when decorating for the holiday season. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you how I made it. Okay guys, so I started with 3 bags of pom-poms from the Dollar Tree, a mixed variety, some glitter, some just regular colors, 1 sheet of cardstock that I actually had lying around. It had a nice sheen to it, and 1 photo from the Dollar Tree. I just removed the plastic from the Dollar Tree photo and pulled out the backing and removed the glass and used it actually to measure and cut my cardstock paper down to size so that I knew it would actually fit inside the frame. I believe my paper cardstock was an 8x10 or 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I was cutting it down to the 8x10 size. So you can see here I just used a pen, traced it on the back, and just cut it down with my scissors. No paper cutter or anything like that. Once I did that, I laid out my paper and poured out all of the pom-poms from all 3 bags, just to kind of see what I was working with, what kind of mix of the poms I had, and just kind of mix them all together because I liked the red and green, but then I liked the pop of color of the red and the yellow into the pom-poms. So I just started and got to work and started gluing down my first pom-pom as the base of the Christmas tree, and then laid out 2 glitter pom-poms to represent the ends or the corners of the base of the Christmas tree. And that's just kind of how I started with it. I just eyeballed this, nothing too crazy, and just started lining up pom-poms and gluing them down for my first row. Then at this point, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do the multicolored pom-poms or stick to all just red, green, and white. So I kind of played around here, as you can see, and decided, which way I wanted to go with it. In the end, because the Pier 1 version does have the multicolored pom-poms in it, I think that looks best. So I decided to go ahead and do the multicolored pom-poms as well for my little DIY here. So I just started gluing them down one by one, measuring them up. I tried to keep the same sizes together in one row. And then as I go up in rows, you can see where I might use different sizes or some of the pom-poms that have glitter in them. I just try to keep it consistent so that the tree itself would actually keep its shape as I built up the tree base. And then when I got to the top here, I just did another little row of them. I actually crammed in 5, I think, on this row here. And then a few more at the top. And secured it down in place just with a little dab of hot glue. And I was really loving how it was starting to turn out. It's super cute. And that was that. In the end, I did take some of those itty bitty pom-poms there that you see in the bottom of my screen, and I kind of added them in like twinkle lights on the holes of the tree. So you'll see that in the end picture when I get done. But I did take a few of those little teeny tiny ones and just kind of squish them down into the holes there that are on the tree. Once that was done, I just went ahead and put the paper into the frame, and then I put the glass behind that paper to give it support. And then obviously put my frame backing with the stand on it back into the picture frame and secured it in place. I always like to do a little line or a bead of hot glue gun in the corners and the wedges of the Dollar Tree frames, just because they are such cheap, inexpensive frames. Sometimes they do break. The quality of the picture frames is not the best, but they work great for these little DIYs for home decor. There you have it. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed this DIY, and I just wanted to come back real quick and tell you that the last second I decided to add a bow instead at the top with that buffalo check ribbon that I have. I've seen this buffalo check pattern all season long, all through the fall, and I know that I'm going to be using it into the Christmas season, so I just thought that it gave it a little extra something to add a cute little buffalo check bow at the very top. And I got that ribbon from Hobby Lobby if you want to do the same for your craft. So if you decide to do this craft, please post it on social media, either on Instagram, Facebook, and tag me and leave a comment below so that I can see all of your beautiful work. Happy crafting!
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.